I think that one thing women got to work on is if a nigga don't give you a title, like, that shit means something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes no reply is the biggest reply.
Shut up! Shut up!
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sean, and I got another story for you today. Today is all about a woman who realized she kind of had feelings a little bit too late. So, let's get into it. I, the female, 24, was seeing a guy who's male, 24, for a little over a year. I found out recently he committed to someone without my knowledge and didn't tell me, in quotations, against the agreement, and continued to see me like normal. I found out and I was very angry and hurt. He tried to lie to me about it, but I knew not to believe him. Anyways, I told the girl, I told the girl, and he contacted me asking to lie to her and his friends, to tell everyone I'm a liar and I made it up. That's wild. It was hurtful because I feel he cares more about this girl than me. I didn't have feelings, but now I weirdly do, and I feel less than. I'm like, why see me if you're in a relationship, or why value her more? He keeps begging me to lie and telling me what to say. I'm not a liar, but I don't get why he wants it so bad. How do I handle this? That's a lot. So many things. So many. Honestly, first to start, I don't get why girls go to other girls and like tell, like that, like coming to you as a woman type shit. Like, I hate that shit so fucking much. Like, just keep that shit player. Like, and it's usually you don't tell until you feel like you about to lose or you on the losing end of the stick. That's exactly what happened in this case. You was on the losing end of the stick. You came out, like you said, you feel less than because he really was choosing on the other one. And I mean, like, I guess at the end of the day, I be trying to tell people that I think I got a theory that every man puts a woman in one of three categories, and you can move down, but it's hard to move up, right? You got your bottom category is I'll fuck you. That means if worst comes to worst and nobody knows, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm drunk, I might fuck you. I'll fuck you. That's it. That's the furthest it's ever go. Then you got I'll fuck with you. See, a lot of females fall under the I'll fuck with you and they get confused because that might last 10 years. I've seen niggas in the I'll fuck with you stage for 10 years. It might last 3 months. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Then you got I'll marry you. And that's when a nigga actually marries you. It's really hard to move up. Like, if a nigga put you in the I'll just fuck you, it's really hard to move up to the I'll fuck with you. But it's really easy to move down. You know what I'm saying? It just matters about your actions. And I think that she just definitely did one of those actions that moved her all the way down. Because he was fucking with her. They was fucking with each other for a year. She said they had an agreement. So it's like, all right, the agreement was we ain't gonna fuck with nobody, but we ain't nothing. I ain't gave you that title. And I think that one thing women gotta work on is if a nigga don't give you a title, like, that shit means something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes no reply is the biggest reply. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, what ain't said is the most important thing. Like, if a dude really wants you, he going like let you know by making sure that you his. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he bullshitting in any sense, like, he already telling you. But I mean, I feel like a lot of females try to change it like she did. Like, all right, get back to her. Because you wildin'. Because you admit you didn't even have feelings, and now you do. Probably because you know you're not the one. You know what I'm saying? And like you just want to feel validated in being the one. And I ain't saying, well, yeah, there's something wrong with that. I was about to lie. There's definitely something wrong with that. Like you just not the one. Most of us not the one for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many times I've not been the one? You know what I'm saying? You was just there for what you was there for. And he wasn't even the one to you until you found out that you weren't the one. But either way, if I had to give you any advice, oh yeah, because he wants you to lie. Now that's bold. Hold on, yeah, let me talk about that. That's kind of crazy. He wants you to lie. I ain't never. That's some G shit. I gotta give it to him. That's some G shit. Like, listen, you went and told. Yeah, I mean that is. Yeah, you went and told. So now, fucking go lie. Go fucking tell her that you was just making all that shit up. Yeah, that's harsh. Yeah, I don't see no girl doing that. I couldn't even imagine asking for that. It's just probably in a high success rate, especially if she the one who already went and told. But I mean, I think you should just take your L and go find somebody who you know what I'm saying. Go find somebody who gonna value you for whatever you feel like you're worth. I mean, that's the thing. At the end of the day, I don't get why you go out and tell the other person, why you go out and try to fucking fuck up the clothes or fuck up the cars or do all the crazy shit, key the car. I don't get why a lot of people do that shit because you could just go out and find somebody else. At the end of the day, I mean, either way, that's what you should do. You should go out and find somebody else. And he told you exactly what place you are in his life, accept that shit, and move on. Like, you shouldn't. The most dangerous thing is to wonder something that only somebody else can answer. You know what I'm saying? You can't wonder why somebody ain't put you in a certain place you wanted to be in their life. You can't wonder that shit. You're going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That ain't up to you. That's up to them. So I guess, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would tell this person down below. And if you have any stories, definitely write us. There's going to be an email down below. Let us know your story so we can actually react to it and give you advice as well. You know, I try to be fair. I'm the best advice you're going to get. And we out.
Shut up!